deceived by an ungodly woman he had come to love. And this woman's name was Delilah. She tricked Samson into revealing the source of his strength to her. His strength was not his own. It came from the Lord. And Samson's power was related to his Nazarite vows. His hair symbolized that vow. So when he allowed Delilah to cut his hair, Samson showed contempt to his vows to the Lord. And as a result, the Lord removed his hand from Samson's life, and God allowed him to be captured by his enemies. The Philistines tied Samson, put out his eyes, and took him to prison, where he was forced to grind. You see, the mighty judge of Israel was reduced to doing the work of a female slave. But thankfully, my dear brothers and sisters, that the story of Samson was not concluded or end with him bound by his legs. You know, there's a quotation that says, and I like this, no matter how far we may fall, God has a plan to bring us back to Him. And so, there are these verses in Judges chapter 16. It reminds us and this should be an encouraging news for all of us as children of God, because we all fail, and sometimes like Samson we fail in a big way. But this quotation is really for all of us, that no matter how far we may fall, God has a plan to bring us back to Him. In other words, He's going to restore us when we come to Him in repentance. Of course, as you look at the Bible in Hebrews 11, what is this? This is the list. This is what we call the heroes of faith, the list of heroes of faith. And all of them failed to God, right? Look at Abraham. Abraham, lack of faith to believe God's promises, took care of him. And he went down to Egypt where he lied about his life. Sarah laughed at God and mocked His promise. Isaac lied about his wife. Moses committed murder and tried to cover it up. Joshua, was full of pride and failed to pray before he attacked Ai, where the nation of Israel was defeated. And then Rahab, she was a prostitute. So look at these people and many others, members, or names or mentioned in the Hall of Faith. They failed before God, but God used them. And according to another quote, the successful Christian person who, when they fail, gets back up and goes on for the road. The successful Christian is the person who accepts God's remedy for sin and reaches out to God for cleansing and forgiveness when he does fail.